If you ever tried sending clients high-res photos through Google Drive or Dropbox, you know it kills the vibe. PicTime fixes that. It's clean, fast, and actually makes your photos feel finished. Just a more professional way to present your work. PicTime is sponsoring today's video, and honestly, the timing couldn't have been better. I recently shot a surprise proposal here in the Algarve, and I wanted a delivery platform that was simple, clean, and actually looked good. Something that was easy for me to set up, but impressive for the clients as well. And it's way more polished than just tossing them a Google Drive link. So let me show you what I mean. It's a pretty straightforward photo sharing website. You don't have to design anything. They remove that guessing game out for you. All you have to do is worry about uploading the photos onto the gallery. As you can see here, I'm going to be dragging all the photos that I took of the couple at the shoot. It's just a simple drag and drop, everybody. And after you finish uploading the photos, you can also click on this button right here to create a slideshow. And then they give you a couple options here to choose from. If you want to show it in portrait or 4x3, 3x2, or 9x16 portrait and landscape orientation. Now, you can also select the music to set the vibe of the slideshow, but because it's YouTube and just to be safe, I don't want to get copyrighted. You won't be hearing any, but there are many songs to select from and many different moods to choose from as well. And when you press play, they get this cute little slideshow, which I think gives like a little recap of what happened during the shoot I did. Honestly, it was really cute. I really felt the love. I really felt their emotions. And overall, it's just, love is in the air. I just love that. And then here you can check to see if it's going to be a private gallery or not. And since these are for the clients, I will be checking private for their viewing only. And then once you're ready, you can email them the photos. If you're like me, you don't like to call, what I would do here is I would upload all the photos that I took during that day onto the gallery that you've created, and then send them to your clients. And I usually tell them to favorite the ones that I'm going to retouch, and I do my full standard edit on it. Before this, I would tell them to write me a list of the file names. Now they can just, do it inside this platform, and overall, it's just a more professional way of handling things. And once they got a chance to look at the photos in their gallery and heart the ones that they like, you can go into the back end of PicTime, select the client's gallery, and then go down to workflow, click on users favorite, and this is where you're going to see the photos that your clients liked the most. And this is where I would take these photos and edit them and do some skin retouching and corrections. Another thing that PicTime offers is that they have an integrated store that sells prints for your clients. Once they open up their gallery, they can click on shop, and PicTime has many prints to sell, from calendars, from frames, greeting cards, metal prints. You can go in on the back end and set the price of the different prints you want to sell. This way you can make some profit out of it. Now, this is great so that these clients get everything done in one go. They don't have to take their photos to a printing house. They can do everything within the gallery you provide them. And this is how you keep them on this platform and eventually upsell them to prints. You don't have to think about it afterwards. They go in, order the prints from a printing house that is based where you live, be it in Canada, Toronto, America, or even Europe. PicTime has partnered up with printing houses all around the world. And I just want to show you this gallery. This is great. This looks so clean, it looks modern, and it honestly makes their gallery look better when presenting it this way than something like a Dropbox links or even a Google Drive link. I also used PicTime to deliver a shoot for a little home decorum brand in the Algarve as well. And it's the same process. Upload the photos, have them favorite the ones they want you to edit, and they have a beautiful gallery of photos to look at. But I'm not also using it for just, client proposal shoots as well, or like wedding stuff. As a YouTuber who reviews camera gears like cameras and lenses, There are people who have asked me to see a high-res version of the photo instead of seeing it in a YouTube video where the scale is just 1080p or 4K. Now, I've started to upload some sample photos of the gear that I recently reviewed, something as recent as the Thypoch 28mm f1.4 Simera lens. These were all taken on the Nikon Z8, so I am going to throw all the photos onto the gallery for you guys to view, and I also made it available for people to download for free. And what's great is you can put a limit to how many free downloads do you want to give out. I limit it to 2. So you guys see that photo that I took. If you like that photo, you can download it with no fuss and zoom in and see all the pixels all you want. And this is what I'm going to start doing moving forward with future gear reviews as well. And what's great about it is that you can also write blog posts on it and get a little SEO action going on. This could lead to more eyes on your website, your social media page, and perhaps leads to future clients. Overall, PicTime is a solid tool for professional creatives who are tired of the same old mess, that clunky Dropbox folders, random Google Drive links. No more sending clients to a dated cloud interface. People are visual creatures. It hits different when they see their photos in a clean, modern, well-presented gallery like PicTime. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below. You get a 30-day free trial, and if you upgrade to a paid plan, you get another 30 days on top of that. I'll be using this platform going forward to share some sample photos from my gear reviews, and as well as any client work that I shoot. And I want to give a special thanks to PicTime for sponsoring this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if this kind of content helps, consider subscribing, and thanks so much.